wrapping up this episode, I screenshotted some questions for us. So without further ado, is that how you say it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So first question. Hey, your podcast is amazing and very helpful. Could you please talk about exes that spread rumors about you? I'm in a situation like that, and it makes me uncomfortable to socialize when I'm with people that I know he is close with. People or exes that start rumors about you, I feel like I've had that happen before. I think the best thing to say is, one, they're a piece of shit. So if they're starting rumors and you know that they're not true, as hard as it is, you have to fucking let it go and keep it pushing. Like, don't even let it phase you. The more you let something like that phase you, the more you're giving that person what they want, number one. Number two, if you're around people that he's close with and those people are believing those rumors, fuck them too.
Yeah.
Because you shouldn't really be around, in my opinion, you shouldn't really be around people your ex is close with. That's just like bound for disaster. And it's kind of keeping that same negative energy around, and you should probably try to get out of that. But overall, whether it's an ex or like somebody random, I feel like if they're starting rumors about you, like, and you know that they're not true, you just have to ignore them.
Yeah. Stay away from it. It's not worth your time.
Yeah, and if you know it's not true, that's all that matters. And the people that you're actually close with are going to take your side and believe you, so stick with those people.
Right.
Don't even stress about the others. Hi, girls. What do you guys think about texting with different guys? Just at the beginning to understand who do you like the most, or deciding to meet just a few guys for 1 or 2 dates and then choose the one that you really like. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I've done it in the past, but some of my friends don't think the same way.
Oh my God. There's nothing fucking wrong with it. I will if I could text 20 guys at once, I'd be texting 20 guys at once.
Absolutely. If you are not like settled down in a relationship, text whoever the fuck you want. Text however many people you want. It doesn't matter. Like, this is your time to experiment, to see what kind of people you like, who you like, and you should be like, if you're dating, then you're dating multiple people. Like, you're dating around to experiment and to see which one is good, if any of them, maybe none of the 10 are, whatever it may be. Talk to whoever you fucking want.
And yeah, until you're locked down and they are committed to you, you can text whoever the fuck you want and talk about whatever the fuck you want and date whoever the fuck you want, because don't waste your time. I've done that before where a guy isn't actually dating me. Like, I just like them and they like say they like me. So I cut off everyone else, and it's always ends up being a waste of time.
No. Yeah, unless you guys both have decided you're in a relationship and that's the person you chose and he chose you, fuck that shit. Talk to whoever you want. Okay, last one. This one's kind of long, but I'm just going to kind of sum it up. So this girl has been with her boyfriend for 2.5 years and have been living together for a few months. And the sex is basically non-existent at this point. The girl is someone that could have sex like every day, but he's more like only could have sex like once every few weeks. And it's hard for her because it's been like that for a while. And when they first started dating, they would have sex all the time. Then it stopped. She tries to initiate it, but he'll stop her or ignore it. And then when they do have sex, it's more like fucking, like just to have him come, then it's over. And it's always like doggy, no eye contact.
Oh my God.
And she was like, I could go into more detail, but I won't. Do I tell him the sex is bad or what? I've talked to him many times about it. I feel like I shouldn't have to explain to him how to have sex, but like there's not even any basics to it. Like, he doesn't even make out with me.
Wait, they're dating?
Yeah, but and the sex kind of just like went down. She like and she lives with him, so if they broke up, she doesn't know where she would go. They're just like together. Here's the thing: your relationship is to shit. So no, seriously, fuck, it's bad.
If he's not looking you in the eye when you're having sex and won't even make out with you,
I could be wrong, but like literally, I don't take this with a grain of salt. I got that he's fucking someone else.
Yeah, that
I don't know. That's
totally,
like really weird.
He's totally not into it anymore.
Like, if it can go from like good sex to like nothing at all, he doesn't even want to kiss you. Like, there is some sort of like something going on there. Like, whether it's resentment or he's fucking somebody else or he's just like totally not happy. Something's fucking wrong.
Before you say anything to him, I would start looking for somewhere else to live and like have a plan.
Yeah, that's not, first of all, that's fucking horrible. Like,
oh my God, yeah.
I can't even imagine how I would feel if somebody wasn't even like giving me at least like a kiss. Like, that's miserable.
I would feel like, okay, yeah, he would be making me feel like a piece of shit. I would definitely like make a plan to get out, like to find somewhere else to go. But
And if you've already talked about it with him and there's been no change.
Look through his phone.
If you've already talked about it and there's been no change, like, just fucking leave. Like, there is nothing more to that. Like,
you shouldn't. You should not have to tell someone and explain. Like, you shouldn't have to be like, why don't you want to make out anymore? Why don't you want to look me in the eye?
And there's nothing to explain. If it went from good sex to like horrible, there's been a shift. And if you've talked about it and there's still been no change, that shift isn't going back to how it was.
Yeah.
And it should never get to the point that you're at now. So you need to fucking leave. It doesn't matter if you've been with him for 10 years. Like, that's fucked. That's miserable. You're too fucking young for that. If you have to move back home for a little while, do that, because it's not worth settling in a relationship where you can't even get your man to make out with you. Fuck that shit.